Hey, what's going on, guys? Goose here, man. Coming back at you with a video as we got the Saints and the Cardinals preseason action to go over. As the Saints were victorious, 16-14, as they kicked a field goal late in the game to win the game, 16-14, over the Cardinals. So all in all, I thought the Saints. I was impressed with. I was coming in the game. I was saying, what's Jake Haener and Spencer Rattler going to look? What are those two quarterbacks are going to look like? Because one of those guys are going to have to be one of those guys is going to be our backup quarterback. And I thought for the most part, both those guys played really, really well. Haener had a really good ball thrown right before halftime. They got us in field goal range. Spencer Rattler had a touchdown drive where he scored a touchdown, and he also led a drive into the game-winning field goal. So I thought both quarterbacks played well. Now Rattler was 9 for 17. The percentage wasn't that great for 70 yards. Haener was 9 for 13 for 107, so his percentage was a little bit better. But I thought Spencer Rattler didn't have much time throwing the football. Our offensive line is going to be a problem this season, and I know Spencer Rattler. You know he didn't play with the first team O line, but still the first team O line didn't do well at all. Well, I wouldn't say at all, but they got problems. Offensive line has problems for the Saints. As a team, they ran the ball for 101 yards, 3.5 yards per rush. 3.5 is probably the bare minimum, what you should average per rush. Mims was our leading rusher. He had 38 yards on 10 carries, 3.8. That's a good. The 3.8 is a really good rushing average. Robinson, 27 yards. Jamal Williams had 20. Kamara only had 2 carries, 3 yards. So limited action Kamara had. His line didn't really block for him too well. But all in all, the Saints played well. Well, the defense played well. Yeah, they didn't go against their starters. Their starting quarterback and Kyler Murray. But I thought the defense still got some pressure. Especially the first team defense got pressure on Tune and Ritter, and they were able to back the quarterback. I was really impressed with the defense. But all in all, it was a really good game for the Saints. For one aspect, you got to see Haener, you got to see Rattler, and I thought both of them performed. I thought both of them performed well, and also no injuries. And preseason, man, that's what you got to worry about, man. You got to worry about injuries, and you want to see how the backups play because you know who the quarterback is going to be. Derek Carr is our quarterback until he gets hurt. But the starting offense really didn't do good the first 2 drives. But it is what it is on that note. I just think the offensive line is going to be a problem this season for the Saints. Now, getting the receiving core, A.T. Perry was our leading catcher. 4 catches, 85 yards. He had a long of 58 right before halftime. Hoker had 24 yards. And this guy Nakua, I think that's that guy from the Rams, brother. He had 2 catches, 19. Morgan had 1 catch. Olave had 1 catch. Robinson had 1 catch. And he had a bunch of other guys that had 1 catch. But all in all, I thought A.T. Perry showed some flashes. He's gonna be on our first team. He might either be our probably our second. He'd probably be our number 2 behind Olave. So A.T. Perry should get a lot of playing time this season. So Saints win 16-14. Now they play San Francisco next on Sunday, and we'll see. Hopefully we see more. I don't think you'll see Derek Carr playing in this second game. I think you'll see a lot more Rattler and a lot more Jake Haener. Who's going to start? If I'm Dennis Allen, I would start Spencer Rattler. What does it matter? It's preseason. And then the next game I would start Haener. It's preseason. You got to see what those guys have, and you got to see who's going to be your backup quarterback because one of those guys is going to be your quarterback. Your number 2. Anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.